So we'll start with our warm-ups. So come into mountain pose, ankles, knees, hips, shoulders lined up, sitting bones toward the floor, crown toward the ceiling, and relax your arms. Exhale tension and focus inward. Spread your toes out, lengthen your spine, get that core working, supporting your low back, and inhale your arms to shoulder level. Stretch your fingertips out. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale out to the front, keep the shoulders down, and then clasp your hands behind you. Press the fingers toward the floor as you lift your heart. Stretch your head back, but don't lift your chin too high. And then as you exhale, pivot at your hips. Come on all the way over. Hands up toward the ceiling, toward your head, and head down toward your legs. Lift the sitting bones, maybe a little circle your chin, get the neck relaxed, and then bend your knees slightly. Come on back up and lift your heart. Take a moment, stretching your spine and a little back bend, dropping your shoulders and breathing. And then come on upright, exhale into mountain pose, and just take a moment feeling your spine getting activated. And we'll do it again. Arms at shoulder level, hands to your heart, stretch out to the front, and then clasp your hands the opposite way behind you. So it's just shift the fingers one position over. Lifting your heart, stretching your head back again, a nice little back bend. Pivot your hips, come on over, and bring those hands up once again. Again, straightening your legs, lifting your hips, and bringing your hands toward your head. Bend your knees, come on, rounding your back as you slowly come up and lift your heart again toward the ceiling. Chin down, stretch your head back. And then inhale upright, release your arms, and again, just notice your spine. We'll do our side stretches, so get those ribs opening. Arms again at shoulder level, palms up, hands above your shoulders. Pass the hands, clasp the fingers, and bring your arms by your ears. Keep the hips and shoulders facing the front and lean to the side, no twist. Push your foot you're leaning away from down, get those ribs stretching apart. And then come on back upright. Switch your hands around, shoulders down, arms by your ears, and lean to the other side. Again, foot you're leaning away from goes down as you stretch through the side. Lateral spine motion. And then come on back up and release into mountain pose. Shoulders back and down and crown to the ceiling. Stretch your spine apart so we can twist it. And again, arms at shoulder level, palms up, hands overhead, and clasp your elbows. Spread your toes, stretch the spine apart, and turn to one side. Take a breath, exhale over. And just deepen as far as your body wants to go on that side. Keep the legs as straight as you can and the hips lifting. And then in the twist, work your way up and into that upper body only for your back bend. So remember, when you're twisting, don't overdo the low back. And then inhale upright and to the center, switching your arms around, spreading your toes, arms by your ears, and stretch the spine. Turn to the other side. Take a breath and exhale over. And again, deepen as much as you'd like on that side. Take a breath or two, lifting your hips. And when you're ready, slowly work your way up. Again, lifting your heart and only the upper body going into the back bend. Shoulders are down. Pull your elbows slightly back. Shoulders toward your waist. And then come on upright. Exhale around to the center. Arms up into extended mountain. Keep those shoulders away from your ears. So everything is straight, lined up. Keep those cores working. And then bend your knees toward, not beyond your toes. Let's go into our chair squat. Hips go behind you. Body stays straight through your torso. And just squat as deeply as your knees are willing to go. Take a moment there, push those sitting bones back, spread your toes, and then pivot over again into ragdoll. Pull in deeper with your hands behind your legs if you want to. And then releasing your arms, roll up one more time and back into mountain pose. Take a moment as you get back up. Just feel your spine activated, shoulders back and down. Let's bring your hands to your heart and inhale toward the ceiling. Pull those thumbs back behind you, looking at them, coming into that upper body for your back bend. And let's swan dive over. Pivot and come all the way down into ragdoll. Hold your big toes and let's do our gorilla. So straighten your spine, straighten your legs as much as you can, arms as much as you can. And then let's walk our gorilla to the end of the mat and then backwards. And then release your toes and round your back and roll up to mountain pose one more time. As you get back up, let's clasp your hands behind you or fingertips between your shoulder blades in reverse prayer and feet hip width apart. Again, bend your knees slightly, but not beyond your toes, and just circle your hips. So nice big circles as much as you'd like. Just feel that whole low back and hip area, getting a little bit more motion to it. And then stop and go the other way. Just relax the hips. Keep those knees behind your toes. And back up into mountain pose. Shoulders back and down. And bring your arms to shoulder level. Stretch your fingertips out. Bend your hands together in front of your chest, elbows out to the sides. And then pull your elbows back slightly. And then fingertips together, everything still at shoulder level. And then bring your arms way out to the sides. Pull them further back behind you as far as they want to go. And then back to the center, still at shoulder level. And then let's do that again, pulling back together, out to the side, and way back, and coming back around together, and release your arms. That's backstroke and swimming, getting the shoulders working a little bit more. Take a moment, just feel those arms coming up and around right next to your ears. And then both arms up, right above your shoulders. Again, extended mountain, sink way deep into your balls of your feet and heels evenly, sinking down, exhaling tension. And then push up on one side, come up on the opposite toes so the heel is lifted. The side you're stretching stays flat and that side of your body stretches open. And then bring that side down, do the other one up, bending the knee, lifting the heel on the opposite foot. And then both feet down, both arms up, shoulders down. Clasp your fingers together, push the palms toward the ceiling. Bend your elbows, bringing the arms across the top of your head, kind of a little square with your arms. And then back, pushing the palms toward the ceiling and over to the other side. Keep that core working, support your spine, everything stays straight, pushing the hands back up. And release the arms to shoulder level, pushing out. Turn the palms up and circle your shoulders. Big circles as you begin, and then smaller. And then stop, turn the palms down, and circle the other way. Big circles, and then getting smaller. And then stop pushing those fingers out. Keep those shoulders down away from your ears. Fingers stretching out right at shoulder level. And shake your arms out and bring them back down into mountain pose. Before I forget, let's do our balance practice. So spread your toes out on your balance foot, pick each one, whichever you prefer. Lift the arch, toes straight ahead, ankle, knee, hip, shoulder lined up. Keep that core working. You want that spine supported, shoulders back and down, crown to the ceiling. Sink into your grounded foot. Bring your other toes up off the floor or your knee up towards your chest. Go only as high as your stability wants. And then when you're stable, circle your ankle. Circle it both ways. Breathe and exhale the foot down. Spread the toes on that foot that you just grounded and realign on that side, ankle, knee, hip, shoulder. Keep that core working. Keep those shoulders back and down. Head going to the ceiling. And again, get grounded and supported first. Sink into that foot. Bring the other one up a little or more, or as high as it wants to go for your hip. And again, find your stability and circle. Get those ankles working well so we don't get to be shuffling old ladies or men. Keep breathing and release that foot. And then back grounded into both feet. Let's circle the shoulders again and bring your hands to your heart. Sitting bones down, core working. And once more, bring the hands toward the ceiling. Thumbs coming back behind you again for that back bend. And another swan dive over. Hang in ragdoll. Lift those sitting bones, straighten your knees, and then slide your hands up under your knees on your shins. Straighten your back. Get into your halfway up stretch. Elbows, knees, and spine all stretching straight. And then exhale, bending your knees, come to the floor, and child pose for our transition down. Hands next to your feet, hips back on your heels, forehead toward the floor. Just give your back a good stretch. And then inhale, sitting up on your heels, and let's come into a cross-legged position and do a little neck stretch. So get the sitting bones behind you, hips and shoulders lined up, core supporting your low back, and crown to the ceiling. Relax the shoulders down. And then because we're creatures of habit, switch your legs, get into your non-habitual cross. So one leg is in front or on top, and shoulders above your hips, and the crown reaching to the ceiling, and your back supported with that core muscle working. Stretch the spine, keep the chin coming down into that throat center. Shoulders still above your hips. Just relax through the back of your neck, get a nice stretch. And then bring your hands one at a time to the back of your head, but remember, no pushing. So just a little extra weight back there, giving you a good stretch. Relax the shoulders. Just allow those hands to be behind your head, just giving a little extra weight. Exhale, deepen that chin into your throat. And then releasing your hands, tip your chin back upright, and then lift it slightly, but keep stretching the back of your neck. Move your jaw around, stretching the throat. Neanderthal jaw with it coming forward and then going back and in circles, just exercising that whole jaw area. Scrunch your face and then relax everything and tip your head back upright. Relax your shoulders, clasp your hands, and then shift the fingers one position over so you're non-habitually crossed. And then bring your hands behind your head, elbows out to the side. Take a breath, lift your heart, and then as you exhale, let your head grow heavy and sink back into your hands. Breathing in, lifting your heart, exhaling, letting that head tip back again, lifting the chin just slightly. Just feel that whole back going just into a gentle little back bend, elbows out to the sides, exhaling, deepening into that head into your hands. Breathe with it, relax, shoulders down, and then bring your chin back towards your chest and release your arms back to your sides and switch your legs back into the other cross. And again, sitting bones behind you, shoulders above your hips. Just relax. Crown to the ceiling. Let's bring the fingertips behind you under your shoulders. Just press gently into your hands and lift your heart just slightly, but shoulders back and down. Crown to the ceiling, chin level, crown up. Stretch your spine. And then circle your shoulders and release your arms. Take a moment back in your cross-legged position and reach your head toward the ceiling, shoulders away from your ears, and tip your ear over toward one side. So remember, keep both shoulders even. No hunching up either shoulder. No need to get that ear anywhere close to your shoulder. Take the hand you're tipping toward, bring it to the outside of your head, add a little weight, relax the shoulders. Take a breath, just feel that stretch. Stay there if that's enough, or bring your opposite hand down to the floor next to you. And just a little push into the floor for a little extra stretch on the side of your neck and shoulder. Take a breath, just exhale. Relax all your muscles. And then releasing your hands, tip your head back upright. Feel that whole difference on the sides of your neck. So again, keeping your shoulders down, we'll go to the opposite side. Again, ear just coming as far as it wants to go naturally. Shoulders are back and right above your hips. Just relax. And the side you're tipping toward arm comes up, hand to the outside of your head. No pushing, just a little extra weight. Take a breath. Relax everything, shoulders away from your ears. And again, put the other hand to the floor if you want to, and feel the stretch maximize a little bit more. Relax everything. Let the stretch happen. Don't force it. Exhale tension. And then releasing your arms. Bring your head back upright, feeling what's going on through those shoulders. And let's switch the legs one more time. Stretching up, shoulders down, and reaching the crown. Activating the core, stretching the spine. And we're going to twist only the neck. So keep the shoulders over your hips and turn your chin toward one side. Just look toward the back as far as it wants to go, backing out of the driveway. Exhale those shoulders, relaxing them. And then stretch up through the crown again. Make sure everything's nice and stretched apart. And turn the chin to the front. Relax the shoulders down, crown to the ceiling, and turn the chin the other direction. Again, looking back as far toward the back as your neck wants to go, keeping those shoulders even, facing the front, just like you've got your back on the car seat as you back out. And then stretching up, exhale back to the center, and lift your knees, bring the legs out to the front. Press out through the heels, sitting bones just slightly behind you. Reach the ground toward the ceiling. And then bring one foot to the opposite thigh and let the knee come down toward the floor. Keep the knee and toes up on that leg out in front or shift it over a little so you have a little bit more release through the pelvis. Exhale, just let the knee come as far as it wants. And then foot and knee in your hands and rotate back and forth or pull it in closer for a little bit more intensity in that outside of your hip or a little higher or closer as you're ready to do that. And then exhale that foot to the front and bring the other one up. So again, knee and toes up on that leg out to the front as you let this knee come down. Remember, if you put your hands there, don't push, just add a little weight. Or again, you can bring that knee over, leg into the front over to the side. Let it relax before we get that hip rotator moving. And then knee and foot in your hands or arms wrapping around as you do rotate side to side for that hip rotator. And again, do as much as you need to and release into staff position. Shift your feet to the end of the mat. And again, hips and shoulders lined up, activating your core and rolling on to the mat. Just a little twist before we relax completely. So bring your arms out to the sides, palms up or down, sitting bones towards your heels as you bend your knees, heels next to your sitting bones. Pressing the back down, bring the legs, knees above your hips, feet off the floor. Stay there, feet together, or cross your leg over, and then roll over to the opposite side. Turn your head to this shoulder behind you, shoulders on the floor. Hands palms up or down, try it both ways, and just relax into your twist as far as your body wants to go. Just gently relaxing through that low back as much as you want and need, or put a pillow under your knees if you've got issues and don't want to go too far. Relax the neck, turning and looking the other way. Heels towards your hips, roll onto your back, and if you've got your legs crossed, shift to the other side and cross. Rolling again, the knees right at hip level, turning your head the other direction. Exhaling, going only as far as your body wants for your twist. Remember, always personal practice. Knees relaxing toward the floor as far as they'd like to go. Head turning, just let that neck release any tension. Exhaling, releasing tightness. And of course, on your own, you'd hold those twists longer, but now just bring your heels towards your hips, roll onto your back, and slide out into corpse position or a relaxation. Palms up at your sides, shoulders relaxing down toward the floor. Circle the ankles, relax the feet, and roll your head side to side, letting your body just sink into the surface beneath you. Exhaling any tension, just letting everything go. Deep breaths in and releasing into that earth support. As your body relaxes more and more with each breath, just let awareness of your body go from your attention. And know that other thoughts will come to you as you release those thoughts. Let the mind drift and the body relax. No need to think of the past. No need to worry about the future. No need to anticipate any more tension in your body. Just let it go. Letting your thoughts release without attention and your body relax even more. Just focusing on the peace within. Take a few moments releasing deeply into the peace. And of course, keep relaxing as long as you have time today. If it's time to get ready for your rest of your day or whenever it is, just begin drawing energy and awareness back to the moment, to the room, to your body, moving your body gently, however feels right for you today, breathing more fully and stretching more completely whenever you're ready to do so. And of course, when you're ready for your final yoga hug of appreciation, sitting bones towards your heels, heels toward your hips, and hips gently pressing down as you draw your knees up towards your heart. Wrap your arms around, give yourself that appreciative yoga hug. Let your body know you appreciate its yoga work and the work your body does for you every day. And when you're ready to release, bring your head to the floor, maybe circle your lower back and give yourself that final hug. Bring your head and feet to the floor, rolling to the side, and sit back up, getting ready for whatever's ahead for you today. Thanks for joining me.